Welcome to Waiting and Watching. I want to tell you the story of the man who lost his shadow. He sold his shadow to a gray old man for a purse of gold which never ran out. At first the man didn't mind not having his shadow, and he liked to feel the heavy weight of the gold. But then people began to notice him. They talked of the rich man who had no shadow. They began to suspect him. The school children ran away from him. The old men pointed at him and then started to fear him. People talked with him would notice that he had no shadow and hurriedly run away. The man was shunned and ignored. Life became a misery to him. He did not leave his home until the sun went down, and he had to rush home whenever the moon rose. He became a great burden to himself. The man even fell in love and was going to be married when his fiancée discovered he had no shadow and the marriage was broken off. The poor man found the gray old man who had bought his shadow and asked if he could have it back again. The gray old man said he could get his shadow back only one way. "Promise me," said the old man, "that I shall have your soul when you die, and I will give you back your shadow." But the poor shadowless man wouldn't do that. So he wandered all over the world, being shunned by everyone and ignored by all who met him. He cursed his pot of gold, and one day became so depressed and angry that he threw all the gold down a deep pit. What does the shadow in this story mean? It means the trouble and sorrow that every human heart must endure in this life. What we learn from this story is that if our hearts are set upon nothing but escaping trouble, we shall succeed in piling up trouble far worse and more hopeless than we could ever imagine. Those who are always trying to escape pain and suffering and think only of comfort are sure to get into more trouble. If you say in the wintertime, "It's too cold, I can't go out, I don't want to exercise," you will get so sick and restless that no exercise will do you any good. If you say, "I will shut up my heart and love nobody because I might get ill or die, and that would make me suffer," then you will die sad and lonely. If you say, "I'll play it safe and seek only to make money and collect possessions," then you will keep clear of life's troubles, but your life will be full of darkness, pain, and sorrow. One day, dear friends, the troubles and sorrows of this life will disappear. Where is the place where there are no shadows? It is the place where the sun shines directly overhead. One day we shall be so close to the presence and light of God that the shadow of earth's troubles will vanish. The troubles and sorrows of this life will be conquered in the light of the Lord. Troubles and sorrows will no longer haunt us, nor darken our past, nor cloud our future anymore, for we will live in the joy and beauty of God forever. For of him, and through him, and to him are all things. To him be the glory both now and forevermore.